Morning, y'all. Rick Fearless, Fairless, Strokers Dallas, Strokers Ice House, Punch Wally Garage, and Fearless Services. Good morning. How are you? I'm not kidding. How you doing? You know, when I do these talks, it's just me and you. I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to the other guy. I'm just talking to you. Okay, that's why I do this show when it's just me. Because it ain't just me, it's me and it's you. Good morning. How you doing? Today is Friday. Nope. Yeah, it's Friday, December the 8th, 2023 year of our Lord. In my life, the 365 project. You know this, if you're unfamiliar with my show, I do this every day for 365 days. I started on January the 1st. I've made a commitment to go another 365 days. Every day, every morning, I post them between 7 and 7:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. So in my life, the 365 project, the Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine goes back to, I'm going to say 1998. So it was a scary thing that happened in 98. It was about this time of year, maybe a couple of weeks later. It was getting close to Christmas. It was kind of cold outside. And I was closing up by myself, and there was a regular customer in, and he and I were talking at the counter, and he bought some Christmas gifts, and he said, "All right, Rick, I guess I'm gonna go so you can close. Have a good Christmas." And I said, "You too." About that time, the front door opened up. 3 guys walked in, and they're all bundled up with coats and gloves, and they got masks on. Hoodies on, and you know, the 3 guys come in. They're young guys. One goes to the left, one goes to the right, and the other guy kind of lingers around the front door. I'm looking at one guy, I'm looking at the other guy, and I say, "Hey, hello, how y'all doing?" Nobody said nothing. They just went 3 different directions. And I'm looking around, and the guy that was fixing to leave, one of my regular customers, said, "Hey, Rick, maybe I'm going to hang around with you for a little bit here." And I said, yeah, I'd appreciate that. I'd appreciate it if you'd. So the one on the left worked his way around, and the one on the right worked his way around, because you can go all the way around my showroom. And then they met back up at the front door, and they stood there for a few minutes, and they left. Well, my heart was pounding, and at that time, underneath the front counter, I always had a shotgun. So the shotgun was sitting there at the ready, but that was kind of a scary situation, but turned out to be nothing. I don't know if the guys were casing the joint. I don't know if they just, we're expecting something else. I don't know. But I'm glad it was much to do about nothing. All right, let's check that truck. Check that truck, you big old... Woo! Hey, looky there. What you got there? What do you got there, Rick? Some plain white shoes? Well, you've got some Chuck Taylor All-Star Converse logo, white high tops, white toe, white sole, red and black racing stripes on half. The other half is graffitied. So, you know me, I'm not going to wear some plain white shoes, but I believe that these are, say it with me now, these are some handsome shoes. You know that drill. I want to get that Dallas Cowboy logo in there. So this is one of the original Dallas Cowboy logos from the 60s. My pop had this logo, and he always had one on his truck, and he gave me this one years ago, so I put it in the frame. Of course, the camera makes it look backwards. It ain't backwards. Only thing backwards around here is my head. Got a big game against the Eagles coming up, and I'm going with some friends, so I'm putting that there for good luck. Dad joke. Well, you know, if I want to make something for supper and I'm looking at the recipes, I read the recipes, and then when I get to the end and see the picture, I think, yeah, right. Slang, goon. Goon means ugly, tough guy. And I know some goons, trust me. I got goons. Let me flip that camera around there a little more there. You don't want to miss anything I got laying down here. Get off the couch, motivational minute. I believe we all should spend a little more time trying to improve ourselves and less time trying to impress others. What does that mean, Mr. Fairless? Well, that means do your thing and do it the best you can do, and don't care about what others think. This life ain't easy, man. It's not easy. You weren't guaranteed an easy life. You know, maybe Bill Gates' kids got it easy. I don't know. I doubt it. Life is what you make it. What you want to make it? What you want to make it? Remember, I'm in this thing with you. I'm here with you. Let's make our lives the best we can be so that we're happy. Strokers Dallas merch, merch.com. This shirt we have in stock. It's got the skull wings on the back. We got it in black and tie-dye, I believe. Hoodies. We got the zip-up hoodies. We got the pullover hoodies. Everybody needs a hoodie. So it's time for Christmas shopping. Mr. Amazon don't care. Mr. Amazon don't need your money. See this hat I got here? See that? That's a good looking hat, man. Good looking hat. Strokers Dallas merch. merch.com. Shout out today goes to John Wheatley. John Wheatley listens every morning from Smithville, Missouri. He's retired Air Force. John has an Indian Roadmaster and a 67 FLH. The Roadmaster is cool. I love that FLH. I love that 67 FLH. That's my kind of scooter there, man. His parents rode, his three boys ride. He's from a family of motorcycle riders. So thank you, John, for listening to the show. I appreciate you very much, sir. And I'm going to leave you with this. You know, one of the best characters ever on TV was Barney Fife, played by Don Knotts. He was so funny. He had such good facial expressions, such good comedic timing. But did you know that he wanted to be a ventriloquist? So he had the dummy. I don't know what they call him. The dummy, and it was called Don and the Dummy. And so he did an act, with the ventriloquist act, and it was going pretty good. And then he met a guy by the name of Tim Conway and started doing some stuff with Tim Conway, and the rest is history. He won 5 Emmys for Best Supporting Actor in the Andy Griffith Show. There's never going to be another Don Knotts. There's never going to be another Barney Fife. All right, Rick Fearless Fairless. Strokers Dallas merch, merch.com. Come see me. Put it on your bucket list. I promise you, I will give you a tour. You've never seen no place like this place. Don't be a goon. Go Cowboys. Love you. Bye.